Tobin and Leroy here with you. Let's get to 15 minutes of heat. Brought to you by Hollywood Kia. At Hollywood Kia, the big game is here. Tackle game-winning deals during the handoff drive-off event at Hollywood Kia. Get $1,000 lease bonus cash towards your new Kia. Plus, we'll double your down payment up to $3,000. Visit them online, hollywoodkia.com. Call 832-930-6181. Heat back on the hardwood tonight, taking on the Chicago Bulls. That gets going tonight at 8 o'clock. You guys can start here in the coverage here on 560 WQM at 645. Miami's a 3.5-point favorite to the Bulls, who, of course, have just traded Zach LaVine. Maybe they're going to trade Vucevic. But let me tell you something right now, Vucevic.
Don't give us no parting gifts.
Hey, listen, I don't forget all the things you did when you were on the Orlando Magic. I know what Vucevic has been doing for all these years. Guess what, dude? You'll never run into a Heat team like this. Never, Vucevic. You have never run into a Heat team like this, Nikola Vucevic, because you want to know something? Ring, ring. Who's there? Tall time. Yeah, that's right. So guess what? This is your comeuppance, Vucevic. All those years of you hitting those stupid three-pointers and you roll into the basket willy-nilly, that's over, my friend. So let me tell you something right now, Nikola Vucevic. I hope you have pretty memories of what you've done your entire career to the Miami Heat, because that chapter has come to a close, Leroy Horde. It's over for Vucevic. Is he playing tonight?
I'm going to check now. Would you be interested in picking up Vucevic?
Why?
I think he is.
Why?
What?
Why do you have to go all you on a situation?
What do you mean? You realize this guy's cooked us his entire career.
Yeah, but
his entire career.
You know, now that you put the announcer's curse on it, he's going to go score 30.
No, you don't know that.
Got a triple-double. There you go.
Not tonight. Who was that against?
Pistons.
Oh, Pistons.
It's a good team.
Please, can you just...
No, I'm not.
Averaging 19 and 10.
Congratulate. Oh, yeah? Congratulations. You're about to get stuffed in the warehouse tonight.
Wow.
Good luck. Good luck, dude.
Wild Heat Coyote.
There's nope. There's the true Nico on the floor tonight is going to be Jovic, dude. Not Vucevic. What is he averaging? Was he 30 points, 13 rebounds in his career against the Heat?
22 rebounds. Nah, he really is. He's one of the original Heat killers for sure.
I think Heat killer. The first thing I think of is Nikola Vucevic.
Yeah.
When I think of Vucevic, I think of Big Perk trying to say it.
Big Vuce.
Big Vucevic. Big Vucevic.
Let's see. First Miami.
You know, the problem is StatMuse only gives you the last 15 games, but that only goes back to 21.
His career, it says he averages 18 and 11 against the Heat in his career.
Double-double every time. 11 rebounds on your head top every time.
Not tonight.
Not tonight.
Not tonight.
Nope.
He's going to be lucky to get 8 and 8 tonight.
Ooh.
We'll see. We'll see. Welcome to the warehouse, Vooch.
Yeah.
You're all alone.
Yeah.
No DeMar DeRozan and no Zach LaVine. You're stuck there with who? Josh Giddey? Well, giddy up, partner, because you're in for hell tonight.
Ooh.
Did you just say
Giddy up,
Yeah.
partner.
Josh Giddey.
Did
Didgeridoo.
Remember that one
is he
time?
Australian?
He is.
Vucevic's last game against us as a member of the Magic, 38 points.
Oh,
jeez.
one of the scariest individuals of all time is Nikola Vucevic in the Magic jersey against the Heat.
Ooh.
Oh man,
That's not good.
Unstoppable.
Really unstoppable. Crazy numbers. 22 and 16. Ugh. 24 and 17.
While y'all talking about that stuff, I am finalizing my game day menu.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
cool.
That's good.
Yeah.
You really do divert always to food though, like just out of nowhere. I mean, this is kind of a big deal. We got a big one tonight.
Got a big one.
Got a big one. Road trip.
Got a big one.
You want to, and you're
Well, like
We got a game in, that game is in 6 days. We got a game in hours here.
Let me.
True.
Task at hand.
You can hear it here. 560.
Do you understand why I go to something else when you go all in?
What do you mean?
Like,
you love Tall Time. Are you not? Do you not have faith in Tall Time anymore?
No, I didn't say. See,
wow.
He's doing the thing.
Now we know.
He's doing the thing.
Now we know.
What?
You're doing. Come on.
So you do believe it's Tall Time?
Yeah.
So you think they're going to put it on Vucevic tonight?
I don't know.
Okay.
What a way to make a prediction. What kind of sports
prediction.
radio host are you?
I think
Make a take. Have a take.
I believe that I am more confident with Ware in the paint, swatting stuff.
Yeah.
And the cool thing about it is if he's on the perimeter, Bam can get in his grill. So before, we never had either or. Bam had to do everything.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Sounds like you think Vucevic is in trouble, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Sounds like you agree with me.
Supercharged Bam, too. Getting closer to Valentine's Day.
What?
He gets stronger.
Since when?
Because he loves love.
Love. Speaking of Bam, let's get his reaction to all the trade madness over this. This was him on the Luka Doncic
Can
trade.
I say? Let me do Bam. No.
There you go. There you go.
I'm trying to figure out why the hell Jimmy's still on the Heat.
That's your impression.
He's leading the charge.
Here was Bam on Luka.
Honestly, I don't think any of us seen the Luka trade happening, so I think that's why it's such a shocker.
Right.
But like this is the nature of the beast. This is the business.
Was that Love in the background just going, shocker, man?
Wait, what is it?
Was it Peanut Gallery?
When did Kevin Love become stay hydrated, champ?
Tell him, Bam.
He is going.
Honestly, I don't think any of us seen the Luka trade happening, so I think that's why it's such a shocker.
Right.
But like this is the nature of the beast. This is the business.
Soccer, Cap. Soccer, that's right.
Gotta stay hydrated, Cap.
We're still hungry.
Yeah, it is.
I'm like, for a guy to be in the crew, he need to be kicked out of the crew. The guy that yells, stay hydrated, champ.
No way.
Yeah, he needs to be gone.
Dr. Toboggan says it would be funny if Bam said he saw it coming. Everybody is shook by I gotta be honest with you. I'm like seeing all the quotes from the stars around the NBA, and they're all shook.
And part of the reason why is because part of the reason why this is unprecedented is because he's only 25 years old.
Yeah.
I don't care how much he weighs.
And by the way, I saw the video of him getting off that plane.
He didn't look
He didn't look that fat.
No.
It wasn't like he had the James Harden fat.
Yeah, dude. Look, maybe a lean 260, but he ain't 270. No. You guys made it seem like he couldn't fight in the UFC. He was over the heavyweight limit.
Like when he went down the stairs, he had to take a break halfway down.
Yeah, dude. Because it's the only, I really it's one of these things where it's like, he must have really hated him and didn't like the fact that he didn't work or whatever. But he goes, what's your explanation for this, Mr. Harrison?
Wait,
how fat are we
so
talking?
Here's the deal.
270.
And somebody should have said, he leads the league in almost every category. He could come in fat as refrigerator Perry.
Yeah.
Right? Like at some point, with all the exceptions we make for guys flying the way they want to and guys with their entourage in the locker room, all Luka want to have is a couple of extra LBs.
A couple beers, And by the way, listen, that dude moves at his own pace, and you can't stop him.
Right.
You can't stop him.
And it finally got to the point where him and Kyrie worked well together. So, I got to tell you, you want to talk about career decisions?
Yep.
Woo!
What?
This one.
Oh, man.
Now, I would imagine Luka and the Lakers, that team was going to score 90 points.
This team.
The team with Luka on it.
Right now.
Yeah, who's running? Luka ain't running.
LeBron.
LeBron's a walker.
Maybe a couple of lobs a day.
Yeah.
You know?
Think about it.
Gabe Vincent.
When he gets in there, their point guard likes to run, but then he looks back and
Schroeder? Who do they have?
no, they have with the long hair.
Reeves?
No,
What's the long hair on their team?
he's not the starter. Somebody tell who's the starter point guard? I can't think.
In the
Milton.
No,
In the meanwhile, why don't you play Bam on the Fox trade?
Oh, is it Connect? Not Dalton Connect, right?
Intangibles?
I mean, to start with De'Aaron, I'm happy for him. You know, obviously he's in a new place, a new form now. He has a breath of fresh air, and you know he's looking to go out there and compete as hard as he can.
That's his guy. Happy to be where he
Isn't that
is.
crazy? He's like, you know, I want out and I want to go to the Spurs. And the NBA is like, nah, okay.
Sure. At least De'Aaron Fox.
You know what? But that's not fair, though.
What do you mean it's not fair?
Like the level of how good you are.
It is, though. Yeah.
Nah, who cares? It's De'Aaron Fox,
It's
right?
well, because they
Everyone's
want
like,
somebody with
everyone's like,
Wembanyama. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
That's
I understand the
crazy.
frustration.
So if he's a good player, the NBA, everyone's like, hold on, everyone, hold on.
Have you figured out who you're talking about, by the way?
No,
Because
Oh,
I'm
they
looking at the
traded- They
I'm-
traded him.
Who are you thinking
get
about?
out of here. Russell?
Russell.
Westbrook?
No,
No,
D'Angelo.
Oh,
Russell.
D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah.
Traded 2 months ago.
Yeah. I was like,
Was he?
yeah, dude. He's on the Nets.
He's been on
Damn.
He played him.
Huh?
He played him pretty recently.
Well, that's why. Yeah.
Kenneth even said, I know Leroy isn't thinking about D'Lo. Oh, man. Tyler Herro, who's been in many a trade rumors,
Yeah.
he now says that the trade season makes us feel alive.
It makes us feel alive. I feel like it's like it's a great time of the year to be an NBA player, to be an NBA fan. Like I remember growing up, obviously, as an NBA fan, just watching around the deadline, seeing what trades certain teams will make, what teams my team would make, what trade my team would make growing up. So, I mean, it's cool to watch as a fan. It's an exciting time, but, you know, see what happens.
Yeah.
You know what's incredible about that? He can say that his ass ain't on the trade.
Shoes on the other
But
foot
the
now.
last 2 years,
Kick them feet up, boy
last
wonder.
2 years, he was throwing up bricks because he had to think about that trade deadline.
It's tough for these scrubs getting traded, not an all-star like me, you know, Ira. Makes you feel alive watching everybody else sweat.
Doesn't that feel good though? Like he earned that.
He does. He did earn
earned
that. How do you think in a million years we would have ever thought that Luka Doncic would get traded before
See,
Tyler
that's why everyone's
Herro
everyone's getting crazy.
Or
because
Jimmy.
That's
Or Jimmy? Yeah,
Jimmy, yeah.
but-
Jimmy, who demanded a trade.
That's gotta shake. I like okay.
Luka just bought a $15 million
Yeah,
house.
but he demanded a trade to an impossible team. He demanded a trade to
You know what?
He demanded a team
He
that has the
didn't-
mechanism to go to one team, and that guy can veto any trade that he
He
wants
didn't
to.
demand a trade to a team. He demanded a trade to the money.
That's right.
That's it.
Impossible money to get.
Right.
Impossible money. He goes, well, I
But I'm
don't.
just saying, if it doesn't work out and he doesn't end up in
Do you think is
in Phoenix, he pretty much has ruined his chance of ever getting the money he thought he was going to get in 2027, right?
I mean, unless he goes to a good team and balls out. I mean, crazy concept, and has a good playoff run.
Right.
But for right now,
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
just saying based on
if you mean if he doesn't get traded and we get to the summertime and he opts in and people are like, yeah, what are you gonna do? It's like
because then
nothing.
at that point, Pat would just trade him anywhere.
I mean, I guess, because like it's one of those things where people are gonna be like, oh, what's he gonna do? I don't know. Is he ever gonna play basketball again?
And you made this a lot sooner than I did, right? And that is maybe Jimmy has questions about his ability just based on he rolled his ankle and I'm
Yep.
not risking it.
Yeah, I
I
think
like-
that's part of it. I definitely think
I
that's part
can't
of it.
say that it's not.
Especially with you having feeling some type of petty towards the Heat. You know, I'm like, oh.
Right.
So I think the teams that are scared to trade for him, like he's going to pull Heat stuff with them, I got a hard time believing he's like, again, eventually you have to do your job.
Yeah, but that's
Eventually you
that's
have
my
to do
point.
your job.
Like, so say if there was 10 teams who would have kicked the tires on it. He shrunk that down to 3.
Mm-hmm.
And those 3 teams are hoping, not knowing that Jimmy can still play to some level that they've seen him play. But down here, we haven't seen that. We've seen that scarcer and scarcer over the last couple of years. Like we go, remember that game? It used to be, remember that December? Remember that March? Right? And now it's, remember that game? Oh, that Detroit game, right? And so that is the sign of an aging athlete. You pick your spots.
Here was Tyler here on the Luka deal.
The same reaction I tweeted. It was crazy. I was just chilling, eating some dinner after the San Antonio game, and came across my phone. I was like, wow, that's insane. It just shows you, man. I don't think this league is unexpected. You know, expect the unexpected. Luka's obviously one of the, I thought, most valuable players in this league. So for him to get traded, like I said, I think anyone is on the table. And, you know, it just shows too, every single day is a new challenge for yourself to continue to always get better, always try to improve yourself, improve the team. And then overall, just being a good guy around the locker room and around the team, I think that's important as well. So, yeah.
Wow.
Interesting.
Philosophical Tyler Herro.
Yeah, that was 2 things I'm gonna say. One, I've never heard him speak this confidently before.
Mhm.
Like he's really like this all-star thing is gonna do. He's a player that's all about confidence. This all-star thing is gonna carry some weight into his game, I feel.
Yeah, it's like now you're amongst the elite.
Yeah, and like
and nobody
he
can
knows
take that away from him.
He's been telling himself that since he was in Kentucky.
I would like him at the 3-point contest to go.
Is he playing it? Is he in it?
The word is he is. The word is. I don't think they've announced it yet. I think they're going to do that on TNT. But I would like him to do that, and then I would like him to take a rocking chair out for Steph Curry.
Oh wow!
Okay. Oh, do this?
Okay. Now you want
go
to
to sleep.
Go
to sleep, old man. Go to sleep, old man. There's new sheriff. Go to sleep, old
league
man.
League needs villains. The league needs villains.
Okay, I mean, first All-Star game, you want him to call out.
Can I just say this? Like,
great.
I don't care how good Tyler is. Steph can shoot the hell out of basketball.
I can't even be mad at him.
It's like, it's crazy.
I love Steph Curry.
It's just like,
you know that thing that's gotten annoying with Patrick Mahomes? Never happened to me with Steph Curry.
Oh. Isn't
love
it?
him.
Well, can I just
love him?
Are you that way with Steph because he's not a big guy and how he goes about it?
No,
like nobody's never said anything.
I can tell you exactly why it is.
Why?
Because he didn't switch up on us.
What do you mean?
Patrick Mahomes became boring.
Yeah.
Steph Curry is still as cool and as fun as he's ever been.
His numbers are the lowest they've been.
Nah, it doesn't matter. Just give me a couple bombs.
Yeah.
A couple bombs.
You saw the Olympics.
Did you see what he did to the French? Au revoir.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I don't know a lot of French. Merci.
We'll take a break. We'll get to cats. They were in the White House yesterday.
Whoa, that's right.
Take a break. Back after this.
A heater in Chicago.